when you are planning to fight to pass, you have to put that hat on and say, I'm going to be in the trenches and I'm going to fight really hard. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to fight as hard as I have to for as long as I have to. You know, it could be a long fight. We're going to talk first about getting our posture back. So we're here. Mike's going to pull us down. All right. Now, if I try to pull my head back away from Mike here, he's going to hold me, and my neck takes a lot of weight. What I want to do is I want to create enough space between his elbow and the ground where I can duck out from under his left hand, because his left hand's holding my neck. So I take my hand, and I'm going to come under his elbow and put my elbow on the ground here. So when I do that, when he tries to pull my head down, here, there's a space for my head to come out. If he tries to drop his elbow on the floor, like really push down. Yeah, well, he can do that, but see where his hand is? I fight out the side, I posture up, and now I'm ready to get my head up again. Now I can hand fight, set up my posture fight, and get the split. Now how are we going to get a split? Take our knee, and it's funny, I don't like split my knee. I'm going to get his knees up a little bit, just because. I'm going to put my knee in his tailbone, I'm going to push back, and I'm going to open up the guard there. I stretched it up. He's not going to, yeah, my arm is straight. It's really hard for him to sit up. But if I'm here, throw your legs on my shoulders, just come real high, quick. Yeah, tap. So I cannot allow that to happen. So I'm grabbing and pushing down here, right? Holding this down. I'm not pushing this way. I'm pushing towards the ground this way. Yes, exactly. So I'm here. Now he can't, yeah. So, see, that's a good point. He tries to do anything, he's going to open up his guard to do anything. I'm waiting, I'm patient. If I see him do anything, he opens up his guard, I can immediately move backwards. He gives me the split. Happens a lot. Okay, now, from here, I've got my elbows down. I don't lean forward. That's a very common mistake. Imagine there's a sheet of glass in front of me here. And if I put my head to that sheet of glass, it's going to break. So I keep my head in this plane here. I don't move my head forward. And I get my knee in. Well, you already opened up. And now I can push back and start doing my pass. Okay. Hands together. Good strong grip here. Elbows to the body. Looking for that sweet spot on the hip. Good. Elbows around. Yeah. These are pretty strong grips. Now, eventually if I sit here and break my posture, eventually I sit here and break my grips. I'm not going to wait. Don't bring my head forward. Knee goes into the tailbone. I start moving my head sideways, backwards until I feel I'm low against his calf and his ankles. Turn sideways. That's going to give me enough pressure to split the guard. Elbows back. Hands are going to go under. I drive forward and get a good grip on him, a gable grip. I'm going to grab in this case, the right collar. Here. Thumb goes in. This is okay. I can have a pretty good grip here. But I'm going to stack him a little bit and slide my hand in a little bit. Here. Right? My other hand. Grab behind his back, center on his tailbone, on his belt. Start turning around the side. Drive my chest forward. He's not going to turn away from me because I have his neck. He's not going to turn into me because I have his hip. You can settle down right here. Okay. We're going to shake hands, the Viking handshake, armpit to armpit. Fingers, not thumb, in the collar. This is the tricky part. Hand goes as deep, but as I start getting my hand here, I've got to let my hand slide up and fit to his neck here, so that I don't crush his trachea. Alright, if I would have kept my forearm straight, it would have really hurt his neck. We're not going to hurt his neck, so particularly where his neck is. I pull with my left hand, the collar hand, the hand back here, I pull a little bit here. But mostly I just walk my hand forward until it tightens up on the other side. So I'm walking my elbow in an arch around his head. And hold it, and he's going to feel it. It's an uncomfortable choke, but it's not a murderous choke if you do it nice.